have a really fun team, right?
Yeah.
Did you connect and bond with them all right away, or like with any other friendship, it just kind of develops over time?
I think with all the guys that we've been together for a while, like we have a really good relationship, and the new guys, we just like click all together. There's like a family that is easy to get into.
I have to say though, and I know a lot of people go back to the saying that Terry Francona just really runs a good ship, right? Because it seems like he wants you all to have fun together.
He's a funny one.
He's a funny one?
Yeah.
Is he just like cracking jokes during the dugout the whole time, or?
I mean, not during the dugout, but like in the clubhouse, every time we have a serious like meeting or something, he's always like cracking a joke in there. Yeah, it's good. It's good. We love it. We love it. And I think that's why we have so much fun when we're playing, because he gives us a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
And that's amazing.
I'm sure never would have thought as a young boy one day you would be having the experiences you've had in Cleveland, Ohio, right? What do you love the most about the city?
About the fans. They're amazing. They're diehard. And they're always there, like, supporting us.
Yeah.
And that is something that makes you, like, to go out there and play even harder, because we want to bring a championship here, and we were so close last year, and I know we're going to bring it.
I feel like you are too, and I feel like the fans believe that you can as well. It had to make such a difference when you would look up into the stands and see a packed stadium.
Oh yeah.
That has huge impact, doesn't it?
It
Does it fire you up?
And yeah, it kind of. I mean, even though like when there are not too many fans, they have a reason why they didn't go to the stadium. Maybe they have to work in the morning or whatever reason, but they're watching from home.
Yes.
And they're always like tweeting about you and sending you the messages, and that's really cool.
You have a very sweet personality, and you seem very, like almost a little bit shy. So then you're thrown into, Major League Baseball, which is the ultimate dream, right? Like, this is what you want to be doing. And there's a lot of attention that comes with being a Major League Baseball player. So when you're a little bit quieter and a little bit more shy, do you still enjoy all that attention?
Yes, I do. I mean, I look shy, but I don't know.
But not really?
Yeah, since I was little, I was like really trouble.
You were trouble when you were little?
Yeah, at school, everywhere. But
like, would you get in trouble at home or just in school?
Everywhere. I think in school, when there was something going on, even though if I wasn't there, they called my name. Yeah, I was that guy. But
and did you have friends that you would get into a little bit of trouble with?
Yeah.
Like, what would you do? Like, what's your definition of getting into trouble?
I don't know. Trying to try to make fun about the teachers or things like that, and everybody laughing. I wasn't in that many fights either, so I wasn't that that kind of trouble, No. Like just like the funny guy, always making jokes, always making people laugh,
Have you ever gotten into a fight in baseball? Like, have you ever been playing when like people run out onto the field?
Yeah, in the minor leagues, I've been through that, and it's not something that you really enjoy.
No. So, like, what happens in that moment? You just go, okay, everybody's doing it, so I've got to run out too, or?
Of course, you got to go there and and protect your team. I mean, you're not trying to fight. You're trying just to get like everybody separated.
Yeah, pull people off of each other.
Exactly. So nobody gets hurt. But I think if you see something that is not normal and you have to fight, I'm gonna fight.
You know what I have to say though? Like, let's go back to the World Series last year. I thought it seemed, from a fan's perspective, like you had two teams that really respected each other, right?
Yes.
That Cleveland and Chicago, like, you all seem to play well together. I mean, obviously, we wanted to win, and they did too, but it seemed like there was not any fighting, and everybody was very respectful.
Yeah, I think that we just play the game the right way. You know, we respect the game and we respect each other. You know, and I think that's something that is huge in this sport. The respect you have for your teammates, the other team in the game.
When you first came to the major leagues, there had to be some really big names that you were pitching to. Was there ever anybody who came up to the plate and you thought, oh my gosh, I'm about to pitch to like this person?
I mean, everyone, you know. The first guy that I faced, it was Jose Reyes. Then Jose Bautista and Edwin Encarnacion. So.
Oh my gosh, and now he's a teammate. Aren't you glad to not have to be pitching to him anymore?
I told, that's the first time. Then I told him in spring training this year.
You, I hear, are a musician.
I try.
You dabble a little bit in playing the guitar. Do you, aside for family and friends, like, would you ever want to perform on stage in front of people? Like, put a little band together? Go on the road during the
Not really.
off-season?
I mean, I can play a song or two if I want to in front of people, but you know, I just do it because I like it, and it's something that gets my mind out of baseball a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I love music, and I put together a playlist for you. I might have to have you work it because I'm going to be driving, but I got really creative, and the playlist is called Salazar Songs. I went really simple.
Right.
So I have no idea if you like any of these songs, but I thought maybe it would set the mood. I want you to know I've been listening to Spanish music all morning long.
Let's see.
Some of it not surprising, some of it a little surprising. So I put together the Spotify playlist, and I'll have you go through it, but let's just start with this.
Ricky Martin.
Let me tell you something. I love Ricky Martin.
Yeah.
Do you like Ricky Martin?
Of course. That's Despacito.
Despacito. And what does Despacito mean?
Slowly.
Justin Bieber decided to do the remix on this.
That's great.
So when I looked up what are the top Latin songs right now, this is number one. It's also number one global.
Yeah.
Like lip sync. It's like you're saying shaky instead of shaky.
Yeah.
Is that the right way to pronounce it? If I was saying it? I mean, do pitchers have walkout songs?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so pick out your walkout song. Either the one that you have right now or like what you want it to be. Do you change it throughout the season?
Yeah, that was last year.
This is last year? Okay. Now this definitely.
I love Lagos. You been there?
Well, Fabio and his wife Nicole are great people.
One of my really good friends, he works there. His name is Ricky.
Okay, shout out to Ricky at Lago. Ask for Ricky. Is he a server?
Yeah, if you go there, yeah.
Ask for Ricky.
Oh my God, that's great.
Okay.
You're gonna love him.
And he's great.
He's amazing.
Do your kids like watching baseball games, or do they get bored because they're long?
No, they love it.
They do?
Yeah, they love, like when they're here and they come to the stadium, they start screaming too.
That's
You
great.
know?
And do they wear your jersey then?
Yeah, they wear a little jersey, and when they're just watching at home, you know, my wife, she just sent me videos of them, like, when I'm on TV, they just like sitting in front of the TV there and they don't move.
They probably think it's so cool that their dad is on TV.
Yeah,
don't
oh my
they?
gosh, and at school, Like the oldest one, she tells everyone, "Oh I saw my dad on TV." You know, and I tried to teach her, good things about, like you don't have to be, saying like, "Oh, I saw my dad on TV," and I had never seen your dad and things like that, But
Yeah.
she said because she loved me and she loved like what I do.
She's
and
proud
that's
of you.
amazing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, you are just so kind and sweet, and thank you for taking the ride with us on Driving Cleveland, because you're definitely somebody who's helping to drive the city.
Thank you. I really like this.